to the previous stream, Lying Signs and Wonders coming soon. Beast and the Harlot 115. So, as it turns out, that Grok is going to have 3 companions as of right now, right? And so those 3 companions are, one is the pigtail, anime girl companion that her name is Annie, which, again, if you look back at the previous stream, means I am. So they changed her from being Grok to Annie. She's Annie, so which is why Elon Musk put Annie, are you okay? But Annie means I am in Hebrew, right? So, and then her handle is I am chat, right? Hi, I'm Annie. Hi, I am. Smooth, a little unpredictable. I might dance, tease, or just watch you figure me out. Let's keep it chill or not. Okay. So just to add on a little bit to that, and then of course the fox looking character, which seems to be AI for children, well, his name is Rudolph. Now Rudolph, of course, coming, being a Germanic word, meaning glorious wolf or famous wolf or renowned wolf. Okay, even though he's a fox character, it's quite odd. Why wouldn't you make him a wolf if you're going to name him Rudolph, right? And here you have happy, nice Rudolph, but behind Annie is a more happy, nice Rudolph kid in front. But the back of Annie is kind of a sinister, devious teenager wolf, Rudolph face, right? So you have the fox, the child Rudolph in the front, because you have a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? So the happy Rudolph would symbolize the sheep, but behind that happy Rudolph is a more grown-up, evil wolf Rudolph fox, right? So that's interesting. And then, of course, here off to the side is the male AI companion, and his name is going to be Valentine, like I mentioned earlier, after protagonist in Stranger in a Strange Land, the Heinlein book where AI named Grok was created. And something I should have given it more depth is Grok itself is a term within the language that is spoken on Mars in Stranger in a Strange Land, and Grok means to understand something deeply, to contemplate something, to understand something emphatically. You can almost argue that the usage of the word grok could be like you're like understanding something, like you're drinking it in. It's like an intuitive understanding, and you come to a conclusion, right? Like a eureka moment, right? So this is a little bit to the previous stream that I did a minute ago. Just further evidence of just some weird stuff. God bless each and every